Hello again, Prince here from Klacify. Today we'll be talking about how you can create your own custom CBT and use it for your various tests and exams in school. To do this, you need to log into your Klacify web app by typing in app.klacify.com in the search bar of any browser of your choice. A QR code appears. To scan, simply open your Klacify mobile app, click on the menu icon to the top left, select Web Login, click on scan the QR code, and you're good to go. I will now hand over to my colleague Blessing, who will take it up from here.
Okay, so yeah, we are here, and I want to create CBT exams from the system. So yeah, I have my question bank, and you have download offline CBT app. So we have my question bank. I'm working with my question bank today. Then it takes you to this section where you have to add the list of subjects you want to use in processing your results. So this is it. You create new question bank. So you can set government, for instance. Number of questions, just select the number of questions you want to add. For me, I'll be using just 3. Then you create. So it has brought out column for 3 questions. So all I have to do right now is just to type in the question. What is government? What is government? Option A. So feel free to go through the questions and be sure of what you're doing. So once you're done, you save. Okay, so the number of questions here are 3. So then you come here. So I did government. You come here, the 3 dot icon by the side, and then you export. So at this stage now, it asks you if you want to shuffle the questions. Like if you don't want number 1 to appear as number 1, maybe you want number 1 to be number 20 and all of that. So now I want to shuffle the questions. So number of questions to be shown. How many questions do you want to show? Okay, so whenever you're using shuffle, ensure you add more than, for instance, if you do 60 questions in your exam, ensure you set up to like 65 if you want to shuffle the questions. So I added just 3 questions, so I can decide to just show just 2. Right, so how long in minutes should this exam last? So I want it to last 20 minutes, 30 minutes, just 3 questions, 30 minutes. Then you export. Okay, so I have it saved as government and all. So from here now, I'll have to log into the extended classroom app and then add this question to that portal to enable them carry out the CBT test. Okay, so here we go. I'm back to the extended classroom app. Now I want to use my school CBT to export my saved file. So what you have to do is to upload offline CBT file. So once you're done setting the questions from the web version of the Klacify app, all you have to do is to save this and probably copy it to a drive. So when it's time for the exam, you copy the questions into the system that will be used for this exam. So I want to upload. So I have government. I'm going to work with this one. Okay. So I have total number of 3 questions, total time given 5 minutes, and I start. So it's request for the first name of the candidates writing this exam. So I have Amaka Amuku, Amaka Amuku, Amaka Amaku. So the admission number 291 slash 91392. Then the class. So I start exams for the students. So the questions are being reshuffled right now. These are the three arms of government, except remember, this was not the number one question I set earlier on. So let me um, select the wrong answer. So remember, I said the answer for this one was B. So let me select the right answer. Government. Let me also select the wrong answer. I want to be sure this is working well. So I failed to. Now the time is still reading. So if I'm done with my exams and I submit, you scored 1 out of 3 questions. So remember, number one, I intentionally failed myself. Number two, I selected the correct one. And number three, I intentionally failed myself. So I scored 1 out of in 0.0041 minutes. So that's this about this. Thank you. So in subsequent videos, we're going to train you on how to explore these other features in the app. Thank you very much.